a quick overlook of your car and what things do. What things do.
This is a Ford Fiesta Rally 3. First developed in 2020. It's one of the young initiatives that M Sport Poland has put in place for young drivers to improve themselves and try and get to the World Rally Championship. It's a fairly, as you can come see.
Okay.
It's not your ideal customer car. There's no AC, there's no radio here. We have only 2 seats here. There's no like boot or something where you can keep your suitcases. So it's just barely, we have it's a left-hand drive car.
Okay.
Normally here in Kenya we drive right-hand drive. Yeah. So basically we have the gear lever, yeah.
Let me start by asking, maybe Isinta, our camera person, we could go to the other side so that our camera person could get a chance to take this. We are on TV, on NTV, and this car is manual, and I have 2 legs. So it has 3 pedals, I have 2 legs. It's important for me to get to learn. So where's the clutch? Because they all look the same. Isinta, maybe make your way here.
Okay, basically the position remains the same. You have the accelerator, same place, the brake and the clutch. But we don't have, it's not like your automatic car. We have what we call a sequential gearbox. So mainly you just use the clutch on the start. Then after that, you don't need to use the clutch anymore. So it helps us, to change gears quicker. And then you can see the handbrake is on the wrong position. It's always upright.
Okay.
So that's it's an hydraulic handbrake, which helps us to take tight corners quite fast. You can see the steering wheel there. We have the buttons here where we have the horn, the lights, the blower, and things like that for the screens. So basically, it's not your conventional car. So you can see even from the seats are quite different. And this is all part of the safety features that we have in a rally car, which enable us, in case we have an accident or anything like you have a crash or something, we're still safe and we can walk out from the car.
So you mentioned about the handbrake, of course, as we end this conversation. So the gear and the handbrake are at the same point. So what is the gear, if you could kindly just point it out for our audience on TV?
This is the gear lever, as you can see here, and this is the handbrake. Okay, basically they're close to each other so that you can reach them with ease. So in case, you don't have to waste a lot of time looking for the handbrake down here or something like that. So basically in rallying, everything has to be quite compact.
Okay.
Just because of you're driving quite fast and you need to reach things quite easily. Yeah.
Briefly, could we pop the trunk and have a look?
Yeah,
is it possible?
You can.
Yes.
You can.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Yes, of course, we are waiting to be joined by the CEO of the Nation Media Group, Mr. Stephen Getagama. Just a quick overview of McRae's car. Maybe we could, you could have a quick overview of this car. McRae.
Okay. Yeah, this is a 1500 cc Ford EcoBoost engine with a 31mm turbo restrictor. This is developed by M Sport Poland. It's one of the initiatives that they've made to try and help rallying much more cost effective. And it's a good way for young drivers to start rallying, and it's a good platform for us to actually build our skills and become world champion one day.
Okay, so briefly, the guys in my ear are requesting that at least you just, okay, so we'll give you a chance definitely to showcase for us. Thank you very much. Maybe to take your final remark, because I didn't get your final remark.
Yeah, motorsport is a passion. It's very good that corporates are now understanding what motorsport is all about. And if they keep supporting us, then we can be able to bring up the sport for young people. And I guess we can at least have an African champion one day, like a Lewis Hamilton, yes. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Speaking to McRae Kimathi, very recently finished the Rally Sweden and got a podium finish at 4th. And I also got a chance to speak to McRae Kimathi, that's him. And I spoke to Jeremy and as well as Maxine. Yes, so right up next is the Chief Executive Officer of the Nation Media Group, just to give his welcoming remark to this great conversation right here. Remember, we are on Kimathi Strait, and this is the official signing of the media partnership right here round of applause for the Group Chief Executive Officer of Nation Media Group, that's Stephen Getagama.